think we live. I think we live right about now. I hope we live right about now. Let me turn this off for a second. Okay. Woo. What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. It is the start of my week. Let me know you hear me. Don't just come and sit in the clouds. What's going on? Shit's bad boy empty. No, it is not. They got a damn seal. So I gotta pull out. I'm out to pull out. Let me see. What's up? Yeah, hump day, baby. Hump day. Let's get it. Because sometimes they have to seal off that motherfucker. And it be something in it. Something in it. They be having a pallet way at the fucking man resort full of shit. And I be like, what the hell? You could have kept the damn seal on there. Well, how y'all doing? I'm trying to get more y'all in here. But I got good news. I got a phone call Monday. For a job offer. Right? Now check this out. It is where I want to be in Tanker, but it ain't 100% local. You feel me? It is hazmat Tanker, and they do train, right? But I have to go back regional. And then I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all this. I can't find a whole lot on the company. Now that's the part that kind of gets me going just a little bit. I can't find a whole lot on the company at all, y'all. So, hold on. I'm kind of like in a little bit of a hard place. You know. Anyway, you feel me? Cause I'm like, I hold on, I got a hook from this thing, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. I hate this damn kingpin shit right here. See the kingpin leaf? Sometimes you gotta rock that shit back and forth. I said they should kept that shit manual. They should kept it manual. Uh, the way it was. And it would have been no issue. Okay, I think it's a 5. I was talking to y'all shit. I don't remember which one I was in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I wrestle with this here. I wrestle with this. Get this shit up here. I don't know why the Kenworth daycare, it just seems like it's built up higher than the regular freight line. So I always get hold on, y'all. Okay. Anyway. What's up? Can you hear me? Y'all let me know. Thank you for the one light. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. Let me know you out with me. Hold on. I want to make sure it's going out the time. Because I was talking out. My mind, just get up and get down shit. When you get local, you get up and get down shit all day long. Oh, there is straight line pool. Oh, look. Let me see if it's empty, y'all. This that one I pulled, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. Crazy. We're gonna stay hooked to this one. It's empty too. Crazy on the basketball. It's that one shit. Anyway. So I got a phone call Monday. I've been applying for this company way back in our feels like when they say regional, if you gotta take your ass to California. No, if that feels like I don't know if that feels like local. You feel me? That don't feel like local to me if I gotta go hit the mountains and shit. Right? And then she on the phone and she's saying, let's take a look, see. Yeah. I'll be home every 5 to 6 days. Which does sound pleasing. You know, it does sound delicious. You know, to be home for 5 days. But me personally, I've been liking it in my bed, y'all. Even though some weeks I don't have no money and I can't do certain things, I keep the roof over my head. You know. See here, shut up. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? Hold on. Hold on. I'm supposed to get on you. Hold on. That's a real power right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a real power popping. Just cause the arm is just cause the arm and you need to look locking jaws. Oh, the hell! I'm talking about the job to you. I got a job offer, Daddy. Um, I got a job offer in Tanker, right? But when she said running regional fam, trying to see you and all the rest of you that's watching, um, when she said regional, I was like, California? When you talk regional to me, I don't want to go no further than fucking Georgia, and I don't want to go nothing. Nothing. Far west than Texas. When you say regional, talking to me, you feel me? Yeah, but the position is regional. But let me tell you this, y'all. I'm very nervous about it because keep my mental health is together. Like I told y'all, I'm trying to get my weight down. And I've been noticing that me being home, my mental health has got a little bit better than it was before. Like being in that box and being isolated is not really cool. Even though she's saying 5 days a week, um, and home for only 2. I mean, she could just be fucking saying that. You feel me? She could just be fucking saying that. I'm about to run this Niagara real fast. They say that. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on. We're going to get to Walmart. Hold on. Hold on just a second. But, yeah. You know, she's telling me all that. And, you know, we've been here before. We've had 7 years of driving. We know what it feels like to deal with recruiters and the bullshit that they say. We good. And all that other type of shit. You feel me? So I don't know whether to take that or not. That's what I'm getting to, Daddy. I can't find. I don't want to give the company away. I don't want to give the company away. Um, they do have reviews on Google for this particular company. Um, and the review, but the reviews only have like 16, right? And I was like, I don't know. You feel me? But when I try to look online for them, I try to go through YouTube now to find uh anything on this particular company. I can't find nothing but just like one or two videos. See, yeah, Rashad, I can't find one or two videos on this company on YouTube. Right? So I didn't have my thing. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute. Anyway. Hope you still can't hear me. Hold on. Put you right here. Yeah. So, I'll put you on the dash. You may not damn hear me loud as damn engine. So, I'm kind of nervous about that. Because, like, you know how some companies, you know how, like, Love's has a bunch of videos of drivers. Pilot has a bunch of videos of drivers. And if Petroleum, Enterprise, and all these other companies, now they supposed to be like a mega carrier. They based out of their home base is like out of Virginia or Connecticut, right? Hope I didn't give too much of the company away. I think, but they have a terminal here in Houston, right? But I can't pull up a whole lot about a company. That shit makes me nervous. Even though like shape. There we go. Oh, y'all jumped down. Yeah. So it's like I got so happy, I got so prayed up about that, so happy about us, thank you so much. But I did the same thing with the KAG lady when she called me, talking about she had a job opportunity, and that wasn't up a fluke. So I could be getting all amped up and all nervous, and you know what I'm saying. I gotta make a decision for absolutely nothing. What if when they pull my DAC and things like that, things don't go like it's supposed to, and she don't go ahead and pull my little fat ass in. Like the casually do it, which ain't that much going on with my DAC side of things. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no dirty piss test. I ain't necessarily ever tore up shit before. Except for that one time I was at CBCFI. Oh Lord. So I'll say some of y'all saying yes, some of y'all saying no. Come on, y'all. I was like, I hate my string y'all not on. I wish I could come on here. There we go. Wish I could get on here and chop it up with your girl. But I'm in like a rock and a hard place, like I said. But it shouldn't be this type of decision, on a Walmart local. You know what I'm saying? I should be making boo-boo money. I should make boo-boo money all the time, right where I am. But unfortunately, freight ain't changing. Trump's still doing shit with the tariffs, so the tariffs, fucking with the ports. So obviously, I would think that trucking would get better than what it is, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Look at where I am right now. They demanded 6 days from us, but I just came back early. I just made it back here like at 4 something, before 5 o'clock. And normally I don't make it back this early after my first run. Normally I don't pull into the yard until like after 6:30, right? Today I got back early and they don't have a low thing send me on. What I'm doing right now is like a recovery. The same thing was Sunday. I didn't have a second load. They sent me on a recovery because they didn't have no loads. Like I told y'all, Monday, Tuesdays I'm off. So, obviously freight isn't booming, especially for a big time like Walmart. Freight isn't booming like it's really supposed to do right now. So I don't know how you guys out there on the road, how y'all doing. And I know tanker is different, but I hate to be going into tanker and they have me sitting up nowhere. But like I said, I cannot find a whole lot about this company, which like I had to kind of shake it. And she sent me all things about it, blah, 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 blah. And I've tried to look on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and I couldn't find a lot of drivers talking about this particular company. Even on YouTube, it's only like three different videos. So it's not a whole lot to go on. Like, you talking about jumping out in something that you know what, you talking about leave something so familiar. You already know the ropes. You already know what to do. You already have a set schedule, you know. And when you want a regional, you know, you gotta run sometimes at night, right? I clock in at 9, I get off sometimes at 9 or 10 o'clock, sometimes 11, sometimes midnight. So I don't know if I'm going to something better, if I'm going to something worse. The only probability that's different is that me actually getting my experience and increasing the money. That's all the probability that makes things any different about it. But I say, God, I have to stay prayed up on y'all. I'm about to stay prayed on about the situation because I don't know what to do right now. Do I want a job? Or do I want to basically sign everything I want? Like I said, I've been going to places in person. And still the door ain't been getting open. Ain't been going open. But it shouldn't be like this. Local ought to make as much money. Local ought to make $1,300 a week take home for all the work that get done. Especially here. The check I get tomorrow, that ain't even $1,300 take home. Even though I wish it was, but it's not. Especially for my years of experience. And then also another thing she told me was, with this particular position, I would have to wear a mask and a PPE suit. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So you gotta be prepared to sweat and get out there and sweat. And then she said I also have to climb a fucking ladder and all that type of shit. I said, oh, hell no. Oh my God. But I was gonna try flatbed, wasn't I? Flatbed was the option I was trying to get in. Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit didn't go well. That shit didn't go well, damn it, at all. Okay. What is y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Yeah. But it just shouldn't be like this, y'all. Local should make enough money. If my local made enough money, we would be having this conversation. If my local made enough money, I probably wouldn't jump and got my hazmat tank and be totally honest with you. I'd have been totally secure where I am and busting my butt. They pulled me in today talking about my logs and all that type of stuff. And saying the same thing I told y'all we already talked about last y'all years all the time I was violating. I'm at a point I want to be paid what I'm worth, and I want my time back. Damn it, I want my fucking time back. I want to be able to enjoy life. I don't want to be stuck in a fucking box all day long, waiting 10 by 2. When she said California, they killed me. When she said North and South Carolina and Georgia, I was cool. But when she said Cali, that kind of different my spirits down a whole fucking lot. I say, I don't know. Down them fucking mountains. And you know, way stations and shit over there, that shit be open. You feel me? Then she said I would have to go upwards. I think she said over to Ohio. She said Ohio and Missouri as I think she said 2 of the states that I would have to touch as far as the Midwest is concerned. But I cannot find a whole lot on this company, so I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I vaguely fucking remember putting in an application in. She said, no, you put an application in with us, said no, no. I said, I don't even dare remember y'all. I must have seen them on the back of a truck or some shit somewhere and applied for them. But I was like, I don't know. I know fucking with California, I know most likely I won't be home every 5 days. I mean, I just know that off the rip. You know? I was like, child, I don't know, y'all. The girl got an offer. The girl got a door open. It's like, now do I have the courage to walk my fat ass through it? If I'm gonna do what I need to do to get myself together. You feel me? Damn, y'all. It's what I want, but it ain't everything I need. Yeah, everything I need, man. Like right now, I'm at Walmart. They sending me on a recovery, and this ain't nowhere near the amount of money I can make if I do a whole route. Normally, if I do a whole route, I can make like from 85 to 200 something dollars on a route. This is like paying $70 to do a recovery, right? So I ain't no damn nowhere near me my quota for the day running, you know. Versus when I could have made some more money today, but they said they didn't have nothing else. Right? How you don't have nothing else today? But that's for 60 people come on in 6 days. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We try to do the best we can to work with it. That's all we can do. I don't know, y'all. I'm excited about it. I want to jump at it. But at the same damn time, I'm like, shit. I gotta pack up. I gotta get bed sheets and shit covering. Then another thing, they said they have Volvos, and I said, oh shit. I don't even think I even drove a Volvo yet. I don't think I've even had a Volvo before as a driver, stuff like when I was in Masilia Valley, I think. No, I think I had one when I was at Swift. I think. That's how I know Volvo and they had automatics. I was like, shit. I don't know. Ain't that crazy? Like, I get a job offer and now I'm going against it. I'm adding up all my pros and cons, ladies and gentlemen. Adding up all my pros and cons. Trying to weigh it out. Yeah, I'm going to just keep it real. Maybe because my ass is getting old. Maybe because my ass is pushing 40. I'm going to be 40 in June. Right? And maybe my ass just, you know, maybe my ass just ain't built for hard work no more. You feel what I'm talking about? That's what regional OTR shit is. Regional OTR is hard fucking work. For real. It's hard fucking work. It's a whole lot of shit, you know, that can go on out there. You feel what I'm talking about? It tap your body more, messes your sleep patterns more. You more at risk of having accidents and breakdowns out there. Like I said, I'm be touching hazmat. Yeah. They say I be touching a lot of used cooking grease and all that type of shit. So I was like, I won't be delivering no fuel to no truck stops. Which I think that and death and water and milk is the easiest out of tankers. Me personally, you know, I haven't had the full-fledged experience of it yet. But what if I jump at this opportunity and the right opportunity is come home every single day and they call me? Like, I don't want to jump into the wrong thing at the wrong time. I don't know, fam. I need y'all to help me. I need y'all to help in the conversation. Let me know what's going on, how you feel. Because, percentage and tanker and OTO and run the Cali. Yeah, I don't know. Then when I tried to ask her about health benefits, I won't get health benefits until I'm there like after 90 days. They do have dental. They do have a 401k, but she said I think they don't start matching it until you've been there like after 3-4 years. So I'm trying to weigh it out. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, but I want to get my ass. So like I said, when a company is so good, like they try to make it seem, and you can't find a whole lot on that company, they do make you second, third, and fourth guess. I can't find a whole lot on this company, and I want to tell y'all so bad, but I don't want to mess myself up. Hey, I don't want y'all asses calling over there saying a damn thing about nothing. I can't find a whole lot about the company at all. I was like, damn, I don't remember talking to y'all. Just said, yeah, you. That's terrible. That is terrible. But it just don't seem like Gemini, y'all, is gonna ever open the door to hiring in Houston. Because I swear for God, every single time that applies, and T Hill hit me with a text whenever whenever he does. And I think last time you sent me some sweet, you sent me something about Beaumont. I'm not knowing them Beaumont. I'm like, that's over an hour and a half out. I think Gemini don't bring you in unless you at least like 45, 50 minutes away from the terminal. If you more than that out, then they don't hire you. I think what it is. So but I have you and like 3 others that send me stuff from both websites, Gemini and Pilot, all the time when things pop up. But it just don't seem like, it don't seem like Gemini like to hire out of Houston that often. Like they got like a hiring freeze and shit going on by now. But you would think all that type of shit be picking up right now. You know? Every part of trucking, when we was predicting it last year during the election, and in January, by now we getting towards the middle of the damn year, and trucking all took off and got better all the way around. But it hasn't. And I want to do you know why? That's the question I'm asking. Do you know why? Yes, sir. I don't know, fam. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, maybe my ass is getting old. Maybe my ass is getting old. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't want to have my ass up there on a truck, different city every night, back in and out, man. Especially now since I done get local, my ass done got used to this shit. My ass done got comfortable hitting the pillow every night, and stretching out in my bed or my couch a lot of nights, cooking my meals whenever I want to, going inside the store whenever I want to. That's the only thing about the woman that I really do love. You can't take advantage of that shit. Whenever you need something, you can always go and store, go grab it. I got to just go walk, go get it. That'll be the same thing if I go back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You're like, damn, Shay. You had an opportunity after opportunity. It's the first real opportunity that's 100%. KSG played with your girl. Had me send all that shit, and then they pulled me in, and she called me. I remember that. Oh my God. But if my local paid me enough money, a lot of weeks we would be having this discussion. Well, yeah, I see how picky you be going through her and others. Maybe after they struggling and they in flatbed. You feel me? Y'all, if I take this fucking job and I quit where I am, hitting my pillow every day, then I get my experience, and the money ain't fucking hitting, I'm gonna be so fucking mad and disappointed in myself. I am, y'all. I am. Because I have nobody I can call that's directly over there. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to one person, I think on Facebook on Monday when she first called me. And I haven't got no response from him as of yet, So I don't have nobody I can, talk to over there, let me know what's going on. So, yeah, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, oh my God, y'all. Hazmat attack is what I'm trying to be. Well, that's what I wanted all the way time. But I had to get my ass over there, and they had the 1,500 a week, like she say. And I ain't coming home every day. I even reapplied for the Walmart. I done seen the text. I reapplied for that too. That ain't even open up. I've been reapplied for Walmart's here and the Walmart right here in the cane. That ain't open up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's everything else except what I really fucking want. Yeah. Ain't that some mess? It's it and every damn thing else. What you say? A lot of you are saying no. A lot of you saying don't take the regional. A lot more of you are saying no than saying yes. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm Trying to tell you, your girl trying to wear it out now. I guess I have to ask God to really deal with me on it. Because everything that goes on with me and everything that I've identified and everything I want to do, like my prayer meetings, since that door open, I really want to keep that going, y'all. My heart keeps tugging and tugging and tugging at that. It keeps tugging and tugging at that. And I really want that to keep going, you know, as much as I possibly, can. I really don't want to stop that, y'all. You know, then my mom is like, she be, oh my God. Oh Lord, shut up, man. Then my mom be going through certain things, and like what's going on with her, and I can't immediately go see her. So that's another thing, her and my stepfather. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I was open to it with the Walmart dedicated. I was open to it there, where I reapplied in February there for them. Because it seems like, because I'm able to talk to those drivers, you get what I'm saying? I'm able to talk to Walmart driver every single day, and they pretty much all saying the same alignment, with what they have to say. The only big adjustment on that is, like I said, being a truck away from home, and the bigger negative of that is they get paid every 2 weeks. So I have a plug line, and they all pretty much say the same thing. You know, they check spit, stay consistent. They pretty much get home all around the same time unless they have a breakdown. So I don't know. It's a sad thing. It's kind of a sad and scary thing when you get used to something, even though it's not bringing you the money that you really want. When you get used to something, you get comfortable with something, and you know it already, and switch it back and going something new. Hope that makes sense. That's what it feels like. Even though it ain't nothing to learn the tank, it's like it wasn't nothing to learn the reefer and the van to begin with. It ain't nothing to it. Ooh, excuse me. That's not what I'm worried about. I don't know, man. I don't know, people. I don't know. Oh my God. But God moving, I guess. If you want to say God moving, the way He moving. He moves how He want to move. Let's see. Oh, now y'all running neck to neck. What? Y'all running neck to neck with it? Like today, I'm gonna be able to get off like 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm gonna the gym up. When I get off, I be trying to take advantage of getting my ass in there as much as I possibly can. Oh, oh God. Y'all got to help your girl out this time. I wish I could tell y'all the company, but y'all so damn messy somebody. Yeah, so damn messy somebody. It's not Pilot. It's not one of the they're a big company, but they're like a mid-sized company. They have like a terminal, I think Connecticut, Virginia, Georgia, North South Carolina, Texas, one in Missouri. Then they also have one in California. Yeah, I didn't know California was that fucking big in tanker. I didn't know that big. I thought tanker California was really big, more like in a reefer van and flatbed. But shit, child, oh Lord, they like shape stock fucking plane, just do shit. But you ain't the ones gonna be stuck in it. I am, you know. I'm one brother, but if I do quit my job and I gotta get over there and the shit ain't like it's supposed to, I am gonna be mad as hell. I am. But they do pay for training, but one thing too like that. That's real negative. Like I did not get paid by the hour. Like my mind has always been fixed on going to takers, getting paid by the hour. Shit, the Walmart dedicated, I only get paid by the hour. To be totally honest with y'all, shit we do. To be totally honest with you, they only pay us for 2 or 3 hours after 2 hours, and that's only if you go to the third hour. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. I gotta get to my own house and people that watch me. You ever been on hazmat tanker and you get paid percentage? What that would look and feel like? I see Chasing Andrew been talking about how he losing, that kind of stuff. He over there. I think he say he over there at a Russian company. Child. Oh Lord, best of luck, sir, over there. He talk about him over on community. They talk about he showed us wrong. He ain't show you wrong. He's showing you real. CAJ is showing you real like he always has. He's showing you what's going on, what's happening. He was up and trucking and now he down. This is how I go. Keep real with you. A lot of them like CAJ that went down. Look at LaShawn. LaShawn had like what, 18 trucks? Look at Jay Rich. Just a sidebar affair. Jay Rich ain't only be on YouTube no more. She got like 14, 15 trucks. It's just the way the economy is right now for us. For us working middle class people. If you want to say. Yeah, for real. But I don't think I would take myself to a Russian company. I'm just not gonna do that, I'm just not doing it the way y'all would be bragging on what's called company, Lord Jesus. I don't care who over there who say they're making money. Let's hope and pray that our options don't get ever that damn few for myself. For real. I ain't going there. They be stealing your money double time and all that type of shit over there. Oh Lord. We gonna see, child. I don't know why. So maybe I'm just nervous. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Now let me know. Am I overthinking the damn position? Am I just let my anxiety get the best of me, taking things over? And am I overprocessing? You know what I'm saying? Cause if I quit and I get the fuck over there, and the shit ain't going like it's supposed to, and then the Walmart don't take me back immediately here, U.S. Express, what we gonna do? You tell me what we gonna do. Hello? You tell me what we gonna do if I get off now. And I ain't like a sauce. Oh no. Oh Lord. I want the opportunity that I want. Am I being too demanding? I don't think I'm being too damn demanding about it at all. I want to be on them every damn day. Shit. I done gave OT on six and a half years of my damn life. I don't want to run back to it. Not even for the taker experiences. I'm just saying all about the pros and cons. Yeah, I want bigger money, but what if I want to sacrifice for the bigger money? I don't know if I really want to go back to sacrifice my mental health. I mean, I know I'm gonna keep it together, but it's like I feel so much better and stronger where I am right now. Everyone else, babe, that's what we talk about now. I wish I had the links out and get up here. That's what we talk about now. I'm going back and forth. That's why I chopped up with y'all. Get y'all feedback on it. You know how we do. You know how we do. I mean, it's all about getting the experience for shit. Some things I ain't for no. Get the experience, then move on. Child. Oh, and move on to what? Like what? What if in Houston they still don't come on with the code? Take a child. Ooh, I don't know, fam. I'm trying to weigh it out. That's sad though. That's sad when you went. That's sad. Like, have you ever even heard no shit like that? Have you ever heard of a driver that's in a local job and they say yes to going back on TV? I only heard of one. And that guy, he's not local or regional. He bought him a truck. Thank you, everyone. That's what I'm trying to do, mama. That's what we having a conversation for. I'm trying to keep living. You feel what I'm talking about? And I'm not saying I'm gonna go to OTR or I'm gonna die. But I'm definitely my fat ass gonna get bigger. That's what we trying. That's what we trying not to fucking do. You feel me? I'm trying to keep living. You feel me? That's what we trying to do. We're trying to keep on living, keep on pushing. If you are blessed, I wake up, get to move. That's what I'm saying. I already got my routine down. I get up at 7. I go to the gym. I make it to the gym between 7:30 and 7:40. I'm on a Stairmaster for 15-20 minutes. I'm in the sauna for 10 to 15 minutes. Grab me some breakfast on the way to the job. I clock in, get my keys by 9:30, 9:40. I'm on the road, I'm moving. I get off at 9. I'm already in my little groove. You feel what I'm saying? And mess all that up. But the money ain't as gravy as I thought it was gonna be, or like they said here. You feel me? They said here my average would be 1,300 take home. I mean, how many times have we done seen that? I done seen 1,300 take home like twice. And shit, really about less than a year. Because June gonna make up in a year, so yeah, that's 3 times in less than a year. Let's just say your trucking career has been land somewhere. And it's not happening. I feel you, mama. I feel you. Yeah, but shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that I'm gonna be more happier, even though I'm gonna be gaining the tanker experience. I don't know if I'm gonna be more happy if I leave where I am. The money would be a little bit better, hopefully. We still don't know 100% about that. Cause like I said, like I told y'all earlier before, I still ain't found a whole lot on this company that I can actually plug into. Like sometimes when you making moves, you want to plug into somewhere real live and effect to what's going on. Like y'all know, y'all have DB as one of the plugs to go to for love. So Gemini/Gemini, y'all have one of those, right? And y'all have people like Big and the rest of them that's on here. So I don't have none of that right now for this company. What's our sacrifice of money? The world status forces us to choose. Yeah, I know, bro. Tell me about it. You speaking up for facts as usual. You're not for facts as usual, ma. But it's sad that you have to make that kind of decision. You have to leave local and go back to OTR while all kind of shit can go on OTR. You know what I'm saying? We are not the chess pieces. We are the board. Man, it's a boss type mindset, but we ain't boss status, goddamn. All we do is sit behind the wheel and push the steering wheel all day. That's all we do. You feel me? I'm just tired of being a work mouse. I'm tired of working so hard though, to be told. I'm tired of working so fucking hard, period. I told y'all I contemplated on jumping out the truck all damn way together. That's what I thought about for a minute. I did. I thought about jumping out all the way around. And work me, stop me some shells at the Walmart overnight. You think so, Mom? You think I should keep my current routine? Cause it's not all the things I want. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm at a, I guess I'm just getting to the age. I'm about to be 40. I'm just getting to the age like when I look at things now, it ain't the same when I first started like 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You used to be out about just chasing the bag, then stay in the truck, close the door, see your family and friends when you can see them, and just move on. But now it's like you lost some people. You got some of your other people that died. You got so much shit going on with the world. You want to be taking full advantage of all your time, though, too. Instead of chasing opportunity all the time. I've done that. Y'all saw me chase opportunity twice, majorly. When I was a SWAT trainer and the last time I was leasing. Well, not the last time, but the second time I was leasing. Y'all saw me try to chase a bag or opportunity or a goal. But you missed out on them precious moments. Like you missed out on all birthdays, weddings, get-togethers, seeing your parents or your kids if you have them. I don't know. I don't know what hell happened to T Hill last. They keep her up, she returning health as well. Exactly, Mom. That's what I'm talking about. For me, I gotta be able to go to the doctor. It feels so good. It feels so good, y'all, to be able to make an appointment to a doctor and not have to worry about not being able to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's one of the best feelings in the world. Because besides taking a shower or soaking in a tub every night, besides cooking your own meals, the biggest thing also is time to take care of your business. And I mean your business. See about you. You understand? Like a lot of times you're in a truck and you pushing. Everybody make a dime off of you, the broker, the company, the leasing people. Everybody make a dime off you. You're keeping appointments for everybody else so they can eat, and you taking the crumbs. You know what I'm saying? That's how the fuck it felt sometimes back when I was leasing. It felt like I was taking crumbs and shit. But there's no better feeling in the world when you take something for you up, and you make something for you a priority, and you can 100% keep that. That's a good feeling. Worry about missing it, worry about no breakdown, stuff like over for no fucked up ass load. You gotta worry about none of that shit, people. They say you are family focused as person. Well, yeah, kinda in a way. I mean, we're not extremely close, my brothers. Like my brother I can call in sometimes, me and my mom are extremely close. My stepfather, we're kinda close. Of course. Yeah, we want more money. Work less, but it may never happen. That's what I'm saying. Like a truck and why does it always have to be all balanced, man? Like we have to make a sacrifice for one or the other. Why can't it be all the same thing? What you say? If you have to work to the end of your life, what will you say to God? If you have to work to the end of your life, well, God, I try to give you as much time as I possibly could, right? Because you're supposed to work hard and you're supposed to take care of yourself and your family, and you're supposed to give God his 10%, but you're also supposed to spend time in fellowship with other people. You know that? So I can't do that hardly with the schedule I have now, but that's why I told you I started my own private prayer meeting to have this type of plug in for my spirituality for myself. So you can't do it, you can't join it, so just do it yourself. That's all half of that was. But I feel you. If you have to understand that OTR and regional, it brought about a bunch of stress. Like a lot of cats don't want to tell that they brought out a bunch of stress. A lot of cats want to show you the money and all the good stuff. They don't want to tell you how being OTR brought a lot of stress down. And fuck not only with your mental, but your body. There's a lot of guys that's in a truck all this time and they have real issues going on. They don't let you know it. Everybody's so shocked by CAJ. Why? He human too. You feel what I'm saying? He been too like anybody else. They been talking about him like crazy over there on Truck Music, right? And I don't mean to, and I'm not meaning to attack you, Cam. I'm just using you as a reference if you're watching, right? But it's so much going on, you know. When we're chasing the bag, getting to the money, and but chasing to get the money, you let every other part of your life feel. You know what I'm saying? And that I can admit to. I have no problem with admitting to. I was out there chasing the bag so much that I put other things down in my life. I was so busy trying to chase the bag and achieve that one goal I was fixated in. You know? People don't tell you. You look at me all day long and say, "Shame, I'm just fussing and complaining," but people don't tell you. We don't know all things that go on with you. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh my God, people. These folks are really about to tear each other up just to get around. What you say? My shoulders bother me. I want to sleep. You probably need to see a chiropractor. You do a lot of heavy lifting. You do a lot of heavy lifting on your job. You probably need to see a chiropractor. But that is a good question. You need to put that on your Facebook, on your IG page. That is a very good question. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot that shit right now. That's a good question. That is a good damn question, mama. What I do? I'm driving. See, I gotta work with me. You gotta work with me. You see a chiropractor, and you see you probably pull a couple muscles in whatever you do for. I know you drive. I think right. There's something else that you're doing that makes you pull your muscles and things out. And see, my ass, if I go back OT, my sleep pattern's gotten so much better, y'all, since I've been really like exercising a little more and things like that, increasing my time and sauna time and all that type of stuff, and really working my body. That's what happens when you start really exercising and like doing different things to your body to work out. And you work your body out when it's time to hit the hay. It ain't a struggle to fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? I know if I go back to being in that damn truck and being out on the road, I know I'm gonna have starting enough problems having appropriate time to go to bed. Cause I can wake up like, even though you may think it's tight, like I can get off at 10 or 11, get in bed by 11:30 or midnight. I can wake up at 7, and I can wake up on 7 almost on my own without the alarm going off. I can now. Yes, because I guess my body's like really getting conditioned with everything. I've been like making sure I buy non-sugary drinks. I've been buying juices with no sugar. I've been into all that shit. So I don't want to go back to mixing it up and putting more bad things to my body. Even though I still eat what I want now. To a degree. And like I said, wearing no PPE shit. Damn, that shit may be heavy as hell walking around with that shit on. And I have to wear a mask. So I don't know, my dears. What you say? They say no heavy lifting. Okay. I need to massage those muscles real tight next to. Child, what you doing then? You doing something, you doing something. You doing something, you doing something, one that you ain't supposed to be doing, Mom. What's up, Pal? You changed your name again? What's this? You turn into a help group. No, I'm not turning into a help group. I'm just telling you what the opportunity in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Being out on the road. I got a job opportunity if you're just not coming in. For those just not coming in now, I got a job opportunity. And this one seems more solid than KAG. But it's like it ain't checking off all the boxes. That's what it is. It ain't all that I want that. It ain't all that I want it to be. You know? I got 2 weeks to make a decision though. You might see a girl push a tanker after all that. You might see me out here in my whole little PPE uniform, getting down with the get down, delivering picking up cooking grease and shit. That's what you might see. Yes, sir. And I'm just telling y'all the things that have turned around. You know, not hell. I'm just telling y'all things that turned around ever since I've been local. There's certain things I just been peeling off slowly. You know what I'm saying? And so when you out there on the road, you don't really think about things you do to your body. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about things that you're doing. You just make sure you just get enough to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Your mind's on the hustle. You don't think about everything else. And a lot of truckers out there dying, having heart attacks, and in they trucks, and that's wrong car with the wrong type of people because you don't spend no time around folks. You're in and out. You know. I know it's a whole lot I'm giving, but it's all things that's running through my mind. And I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm overthinking it. I'm trying not to overthink anything, but they say you're not supposed to overthink it. You're supposed to be trusting God more and more, but I'm trying. Yeah, cooking grease. Used cooking grease is hazmat, sweetie. Because they don't really touch. This particular company don't really touch gas. They touch a lot of other things besides gas and death. But she said out of Houston, that one of the main things that I will be pulling. She said that sometimes water. I'll be going back and forth between different things on a weekly basis if I take the opportunity. Say a friend of mine out of Joliet, Illinois does. Oh yeah, how are they making good money? Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I don't want to focus on the money and shit, and everything else go down. Mental health, physical health. If I do go out there, I gotta let my prayer meetings go. And if I do go out there, I gotta let go of my food catering that I want to do. Because I'm not gonna have the time to really invest. I mean, I may be able to keep the prayer meeting because only one day out the month I may be able to keep that, but I won't be able to keep the food catering that I want to do. You know, well, that's what we chopping up with y'all. So I hate trying to get the link and come up with. I'm gonna fix this to me and string y'all. They ain't said shit yet. I tried to log into it earlier before I started. I tried to log into my string yard this morning, and it just kept saying error. It won't let me come in. It kept buffering and buffering, so I don't know what's going on. So we hopefully get that fixed. Y'all can come up here and give me y'all real opinion instead of just typing away. No, there's no overtime always. Get paid percentage. That's the thing too. The tanker opportunity, if you missed it earlier that I'm talking about, is paid on percentage. She says 25, 26 percentage, and I don't get paid hourly for nothing. Unless the only time I get paid everything else out of the fixed rate is for layovers. Which they should always happen, and they will call you to handle it. Yeah? Let me go back. Maybe if I can. There we go. I didn't know you could do that shit on here. I'm still learning how to work this little YouTube live thing because I just I've been messing with it. So my stream y'all been messing. Y'all gotta give me a little more time. T Hill said there's a way for me to put my intro on here, but I don't see how. I don't see how you can do that mobily on here. What you say? You say you be around horrible spells and learn. Yeah, so she's saying that I would have to wear my PPE because certain stuff that would touch can mess with my respiratory. So yeah, that's a if you want a hazmat tanker, you're gonna be taking a risk with your health. Just know that. It ain't the same as bumping the docks and closing doors to these like these vans and reefers. You know what I'm saying? Homemade. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be home every day. Shit, that sounds like a beautiful situation. You need to give me what the name of that company is. You need to give me the name of that company, sweetie. You hit me up on my IG. Mine is Shape World, and my name except for the 1-5. Just put TV on there. TV. What's the reason for the switch? For tanker. That's the reason for the switch, KLJ. I know you just not came in. I have a job offer Monday. For those of you just coming in and out. And I'm trying to go back and forth if not I'm going to take it or not. But like I said, I'm just giving y'all the whole rundown. You know, we chop it up by a lot of things, especially when it comes to trucking as always. I always give y'all the real what I go through, what I experience all the time. So I think the only time I've ever been paid percentage is, I think K.O. Shay, everyone else here, Rashid. I think the only time I've only been paid percentage when I was at USA Trucks. That's the only time. That's the only experience I've ever had in percentage pay in trucking. To go to think about. She said I had like 2 weeks. I don't know. She didn't call me today. She said she said she'll give you a green light or a thumbs down Friday. That's if I'm even a go for the company. What did she say? Okay, I will. I think he works for a local company, but we can find equipment. That's, baby, hopefully you can find equipment because where I am, this shit tough. If you in Houston and you trying to get on in some tanker and hazmat, I wish you the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl has definitely been doing what she can. You know, like, you know, DBT Hill and Miss Steele talking about we telling you to do stuff. Okay, Negro, I'm doing it, and I'm still not in the door damn it yet. You feel me? So, because pretty much a lot of the guys, they've told me to contact I have, and, you know, we still sitting here at the Walmart dedicated. So, it's a tough market. It's an extremely tough market where I am. And, like I said, I just think we just got flooded with a whole flow of people that's coming from Georgia that's here that then took up half our jobs. Yeah, and I definitely will be going in and out of the ports often. She said that too. I'll be going out of the ports pretty frequently. Being Houston is going to be my home base. Wait, so his boss has, forgive me, connects or contracts with Tyson, grabbing their used grease. Yeah, you ain't know. I ain't know until I got taken my what's I didn't know I didn't know you used grease as hazmat. Yes, ma'am, it is. I ain't know it's like, I was like, damn. It's a whole lot of stuff that says, man, we ain't know about shit. It's supposed to be where the money's at, child. That's what everybody's saying where the money is. But I really would rather have been at Love's, to be totally honest with you. Excuse me. Love's is where I really would like to have got myself through the door through, more than any other company you probably can't even think of and get to me right now, There's training that I can have a lot of plugins on that. I have a lot of people I can go to for support. And it doesn't seem like they just drop their drivers off. They really do help you. I'm pulling in here now. Oh, Lord. Hope I ain't coming down with no damn cold. I hope not. Shit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. But we'll see. Oh, y'all. Pulling in here. Hold on. What you say? You say you should be working on your LLC business now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This regional OTR/OTR shit. Nah, yeah, I don't know. We gonna have to see y'all because I really get out there and it's not nothing what it seems, and that's what these trucking companies are right now. These trucking companies nowadays, they don't have to. They pretty much have to really keep their fucking word about anything. You know what I'm saying? Now that they let these companies just do and uh just say whatever the hell they want to. They want to say whatever they want. They down to you can. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not saying tanker set up like that, but who's to say? But that's what I really want to do, KLC. I really want to be all into that. Be all into that. But I'm going to get a ball field. You see, I'm at the Niagara. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. I appreciate it. We're going to get a ball field to check in. I know y'all want to hear all that shit. But let me know how you feel about it. Thank you for the people that voted. I appreciate it. Like I said, I got to about it. I'm trying to think what's best for me. But I take y'all opinion too, because I feel like you actually rock with me sometimes. I feel like actually sometimes you actually rock out with the girl. Thank you, KLJ Trucking and Hands. You see one now? This is not Sunday. They got me on Niagara load, daddy. I don't fuck with this until Sundays, majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? They mostly get this to Walmart drivers, so I don't know what's going on today. This is not what I'm normally doing on a Wednesday, starting my week. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I have other aspirations to do other things. But I really would like for trucking to really work for me at the same time. You didn't go to get the CDL for trucking not to work for you. That was the goal in the first one. You feel me? I love y'all. Thank you so much. KLJ, L1L. Talked a lot of sense today. You always do, Mama. Actually, as a matter of fact, you always talk sense. I love to see you. LOM, thank you for stopping by. You were surprised, so thank you to you. I appreciate it. Shardy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all stop beating up on CAJ. He got to do what he got to do. And shout out to you, King, again for hearing this live. Mandisa, hey, boo, what you doing? What you say? Stay local, you say, Mama? What you say? You coming in when I'm getting ready to get off, huh? You say, so that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, But I feel you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm able to take my therapy sessions whenever I can. My therapy sessions, even though it's by Zoom, all that shit's by appointment. I'll never have to miss those. You know what I'm saying? And keep getting my muscle together. It's like, I don't know, y'all. That's sad though. Yeah, you got to juggle going back OTR or staying local. That's a sad little go between. You feel me? Let me see what a lot of y'all saying yes to taking it. 57%. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. y'all. Thank you, man. It was nice seeing you. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what you feel like. You know, about everything that I told you, all the plus and minus about the position I'm telling you about. Like I said, I don't have hazmat and tanker experience, so that's been another big part of my struggle as far as the area that I'm in, you know, and getting through the door, you know. So yeah, but I love y'all. So I appreciate it, babe. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Let me check in. Talk to y'all later.